Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This morning I am cooking bacon. Usually I buy the pre-cooked bacon just because it's easier for me, faster, and has a cleanup and less mess. However, we got this at the food bank I want to think like a month ago or 2 months ago. Anyways, I'm going to be starting, I'm going to try to do Tammy from Keto and the Chaos's daily meals for the week and see how that works out. Now this bacon is not 50-50, but it's what I have, and I don't really have money right now to go buy new bacon, so I'm going to use this first, and then I will buy the Dailies brand that she recommends because, I mean, you want to do it right, you know. But this one is like 4.5 grams of fat to 3 grams of protein. So it's not horrible, but it's got a little more fat than meat protein, I guess. So I'm going to cook it unlike most people cook bacon. So let's check this out, shall we? So what you're going to do is you're going to open your bacon and lay it in single layers on your pan. A cookie sheet is what I'm using. You could use a different pan, a glass dish, whatever you want. I'm using this one because I can fit more on it. I've cooked bacon on it before, and it's usually deep enough that the grease won't spill over, hopefully. And then we're going to cook it on 350. We're going to cover it. It's most important. Cover it with foil, and then cook it. I'm struggling to get this open. You're going to cook it on 350 until the bacon is how you want it, desired. It's my oven getting preheated. I still haven't got this package open, and this is why I don't buy bacon like this. Okay, well, it was from the food bank, and so I didn't pay for it. I'm grateful to have it. I'm frustrated I can't get the pack open. Oh my goodness, it shouldn't be that difficult. Okay, I got one open. Alright, we got all these open. Let's see. We'll just lay them out on the pan. Ooh, this is thick bacon. So the good thing about the thick bacon is it cooks up really good like this. Now, if it's thin bacon, it might not work as well, but the thick bacon I've done before, and it really does well like this. So, I'm flipping them over, just alternating. You don't have to. Just however you want to do it. Get them to fit in there as much as you can. I may not be able to cook them all three at the same time. Holy goodness, I thought they would all fit in 2 pans, but apparently no. I'll be lucky to get this one. That one pack is basically taking up this entire pan. That's crazy. Crazy, I tell you. Now once you got the bacon on, you're just going to cover it with foil. Mine is not big enough to cover the whole pan, and I don't want to take a chance, like cover it wide ways. So I am actually just going to put 2 strips because I don't want the grease in my oven. Before when I've done this, I've had the wider foil. I think I'm going to have to make sure I buy that wider foil if I continue to cook bacon, because in the oven anyway. Because it's kind of wasteful to waste the half a sheet if they cover the other part of the pan. But I don't want the grease splattering in my oven. Alright, and then once you get it covered well, then you're going to go ahead and put it in your oven on 350 until the bacon's crispy. It depends on the thickness of your bacon, and all ovens run different. You'll just have to check it to make sure when it gets the crispiness that you like it, then you'll take it out. I'll let you know when mine is done how long it actually took. Well, that's just a straight up piece of fat, but I don't know. Alright, so I've got the bacon cooking, and I was just trying to scan this into my app on my phone, so when I go to eat it, I know how many carbs or calories and fat and all the details. And when I did, I noticed there's 2 grams of carbs for 1 slice of bacon. That's not okay. I'm pretty sure there shouldn't be any in bacon. So, fat, yes, but no carbs. So I'm going to go ahead and cook it all up because I've already thawed it out, and Mitchell and Cody can enjoy it, but I'm not going to be eating this because the second ingredient after the pork and water is sugar. So there's obviously, this is not a keto-friendly bacon. I knew it was off on the fat just a little, but with the 2 carbs, that's not okay. Alright, so my husband pointed out this is why, because they've added flavor to the bacon. It's bourbon molasses flavored. Well, I'm just going to go buy the Dailies bacon, like Tamara has, and just go from there. But I'm going to finish cooking this up and show you how it turns out. And when I start following her plan completely, I will be doing the exact same cooking method with the Dailies brand, because it's less mess. I cook it all at once, and then I don't have to worry about all the grease all over my oven hood, or not oven hood, my stovetop, you know, range. It's just easier for me to cook in the oven. Alright, well, I just thought I'd point out that I won't be eating this bacon because why, guys? Oh, I guess if you want maple, bourbon, molasses, whatever flavor bacon, it's okay, but I'm not wasting carbs. I mean, if I had 3 or 4 pieces of bacon, that's like almost half my carbs, just right there. Not doing it. Sorry. Alright, this is after it's been cooked for about 30 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and flip it and see how if it's crispy enough, and if 30 minutes is enough, or if it needs to go a little longer. These look like they might be done, but those look like they might need to cook a little longer. Let's check it out. Alright. I'm thinking it's still too flimsy. Probably needs to go a little bit longer. You don't have to turn it over. I'm just, you know, I got nothing else to do right now. Why not? So I'm going to go ahead and turn it over and then check the other pan. I'm thinking maybe another 15 minutes or so, and it should be good. Yeah, this one was on the top shelf. It doesn't look like it got cooked quite as much, so maybe I'll rotate the 2 and put this one on the bottom, or else this one might have had more fat. I don't know. At this point, I'm not super concerned. I just want to get it cooked because I don't even get to eat any of it because it's got too much sugar. So, alright, we'll just get it finished cooking. And the lesson from this story is always read your labels, because it may look like it's meat, there's no carbs, it's good, and then in actuality they've added sugar and things that don't even need to be in there. So that's the moral, guys. Read your labels. If you're trying to whether it's low carb or gluten-free, you know, you want to make sure you're reading those labels so you're not getting wheat in something. Did you know that there is wheat in licorice? I mean, obviously if you're on a diet, you're not eating licorice, or if you're trying to eat low carb, you're not eating licorice. But let's say you're not low carb, and you're just, you know, you're not supposed to have wheat, but you really like that licorice, so you're having a few pieces of licorice, and you didn't even know you're eating wheat. Yeah, it was a shocker to me too, because I was like, I don't know what I thought licorice was, but when I found out that licorice was wheat, I mean, I can eat wheat, but I was just like, what? I thought it was licorice. So just read your labels, then you won't be surprised. It takes a little bit more time when shopping, but once you've got down your list of what you know is good and what you know what's in it, then shopping's a breeze. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching my video. If you've enjoyed it, please give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate all of your views and comments, and I look forward to reading them. I will see you soon, guys. Till next time, take care and stay safe. Alright, well, I did it 50 minutes total. I think it looks great. Some people might say it looks burned, but I think it looks good. As much fat was in there. So I'm going to just go ahead and set that out on the paper towel and get all this moved. And we'll see how much we have. I think it looks really good. Alright, I think I probably could have done 40 minutes instead of, because I did 30 and then 20, so I did 50 total. I should have just did 40. It's a little more well done. I know it kind of looks burnt, but it's not. I think it's just the lighting. So, I mean, if you want it a little less, but it's still not super crispy or anything. Mitch is going to love it. It's fine. Here's the thing. Normally, you would pour this grease into something and use it for cooking. You know, use that grease. However, since it had all the sugar, I'm not going to use this grease for anything. Why would I want to add extra fat and sugar too? So, yeah, we're not using that. No siree, Bob.